Hey everybody, Guan15 here. We are back doing our last level of the Spire, attempting to slay the Spire at the top here. It looks like this tells you the type of dude you're playing. I think this is the Power Man. It helps you later on to know what the enemies do. This guy gets stronger with power, so we don't want too many powers in our deck. We're going to look for a few more elites, but this has hard elites, and we just want to kind of win. So we're not looking for the most, probably. But who knows, maybe. One elite, one elite, one elite. Two elite, two elite. So either way we go, we get two elites. We can't really do anything about that. We're going to get two elites. So what gives us the best question marks slash fucking rest stops? This way is bad. This way is bad. It's a lot of encounters, not much else. This way is 3 question marks, a camp, an elite, 2 more camps, an elite, but then we never hit any merchants. So we're going to have a lot of leftover gold that we don't use. Other option is just to go this way. We use our early merchant, then we just have a lot of extra gold left over. Actually, there's this one too. Can we go from here to here? But then we only fight 1 elite. And I want 2 elites. Well, how about we see where we're going? We'll go this way and we'll see how we're doing. Start with the slimes. I don't know if they're called that. They're called Darklings. Darklings. Oh, we got a cheap with Apotheosis too. And look at this bludgeon's cheap. I love it. Oh, shoot. This was automatically upgraded too because of our Molten Egg. I forgot about that. Makes it even better. So these guys are cool. They're all life-linked. So it means if other enemies are still alive, if any of them are still alive after, even though they're dead, they revive in 2 turns at half their hit points. It's fun. It's fun. It's good stuff. So we're going to Inflame for 0. It's a good hand. Apotheosis for 1. This does 47 points. Oh, we don't see Intense anymore. See, this sucks. Normally we'd be able to know if we need to block or something, but we don't see Intense. We're going to see in red because we're going to be doing a lot this round. Let's go ahead and pummel the crap out of him. I'd love to cast both of these, but I can't. They cost 6 and I have 5. Pummel does a lot. 35 points. Shrug gives us a card. And some block. Pummel's going to come around again really quick, so let's just shrug it off, get some block, and cast 1 more defend, and then we'll keep this 1 energy. We're at 19 defense, that's pretty good. So he's not attacking, he's blocking. He is attacking, hits us for 7, and he's blocking. Alright. Oh, they were weak the first turn too because of our red mask. See, I forget all this stuff. We'd love to set up to feed on somebody, but I don't know if we can. Okay, so since these 2 attacked last time, I think, or buffed themselves last time, I think they attacked this round. So let's clothesline him. Let's bash him, I guess, and cast Iron Wave. Oh, I did not mean to kill him there. Yuck. I miscalculated. Cast Defense. I'll cast a 1 more Defend, just because I don't know how much they do. Looks like they do 11. Alright, so this guy's going to regrow next turn if I don't kill these 2. We might kill him. Who knows? Stranger things have happened, but this does not look like the kind of hand that kills them. Alright, let us start with pummel striking this guy. Feed only works if you actually kill the last one, so that helps. Let's see if we can do enough here. I don't think we can, but Iron Wave is 3. We got a Strike, which would kill this, and a Feed, which does 17. So I just need to do a little bit more damage. That's enough, right? Yeah, that's enough. 15 for this guy. Strike for this guy. And then we feed on that guy. Done. Nice. Good job. Strength Potion. For that combat, we get 2 strength. Not bad. Strength's always good. Metallicize, one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. We are not really a block deck. You get these in extras and they're awesome, but I think 1 is even good. It's a power at the end of your turn, gain 4 blocks. So no matter what you do, you're going to get 4 block. It synergizes really well with this thing. That means if we have no blocks and we play no blocks, at the end of the turn we get 10 block. 6 for this and 4 for the Metallicize. So we're definitely going to pick that up. Let's go to our random encounter. Ooh. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. So this is an option. We can either fight these things and get a relic, or we can just run away. If you've been paying attention to the stream, we are fighting. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life. These guys are cool. They're kind of a hodgepodge of awesomeness. Remember, they're all weak in this round too. I don't see intense, unfortunately. These guys are great to know intense, because this guy is explosive, and every turn he kind of ticks up how much damage he does when he blows up. He does 8 damage to us when he explodes. It goes up and up and up and up. This guy, every time we hit him, does 3 damage to us. Every time we hit him, it goes up and up and up. This guy just keeps buffing himself and kicking our ass. So we want to kill him as fast as possible. We are currently have him weakened. So I think we have 5. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe we see in red. Maybe we pummel. But the first thing is to pummel strike, because we want to see if we can draw a, what do you call it? Something to fuck. Tells us good too. We want to see if we could do something that that's the word I'm looking for. Makes them vulnerable, like our bash. Let's clothesline him. Let's shrug it off. There's our bludgeon. Cheap bludgeon does 45 points of damage. So I think instead of pummeling, which does 20, I think it was 20, right? Yeah. Actually, these guys are really good to bludgeon, because then we only get hit once. I'd like to metallicize, I'd like to bludgeon, I'd like to pummel. Oh, so many things I want to do. But I want to kill this guy fast too. I'm just going to kill this guy. Bludgeon's going to come back around. So we're going to metallicize. We are going to... I don't think we need to cast this, do we? It would give us 1 extra energy. We'd be at 3. We'd have 1 extra. That doesn't do anything but fire breathing. So let's just bludgeon him. Boom. Oh, it said dexterity down. I was confused by that. It just increased our... in fact, if we were smart, we'd have done that first, because that would increase our dexterity. You can see the metallicize kick in. This guy's just buffing. So now he blows up and does 12. This guy's hitting for 11. This guy's buffing. His thorns are at 5. And his strength goes up. So we want to kill this guy for sure. So we cast Inflame. We can bash him, makes him vulnerable, but do we even need to? I probably should. And our Shrug It Off costs 0. We definitely cast that. Iron Wave deals 18 damage. Pommel Strike does 21. So let's Pommel. No, let's Iron Wave him. It'll kill him. And I think we want to kill this guy fast, so let's Pommel Strike. We take some damage from the thorns, but it just lowers this. Here we have an option of Seen Red and Headbutting, which isn't bad, because we get to keep this one anyway, so let's do that. We want Bludgeon back for sure. Hopefully one of them is not attacking, because our block's only 11. This guy is doing what? Good, he's buffing. This guy's easier to handle. You know when he's going to explode. Alright, so Apotheosis costs 0. Nice. Rampage does not enough. Feed does not enough. I don't have any defend for this guy, unfortunately. So in other words, he's going to hurt me a lot. In fact, I don't have any defend at all. I have a 2 defend, which isn't great. So let's just blow this guy up, I guess. Can I feed off him for 17? Yeah, we're just going to do this. We take the 7. It's around to 3. If this guy just hits us, we're fine. So we can just start hurting him. He doesn't hurt us when we just hit him. We can Rampage, Strike. Dexterity goes up. I could feed off him. No. We're just going to get... We're going to get our 7 block, full block from Metallicize. Hopefully he picks up again. Nope, he's attacking. He did exactly 7. Cool, didn't hurt us at all. So now we just need to blow him up with 16 block. And I think this is a good hand for it. Shrug it off with 14 block. Defend. And then we just headbutt him. Ooh, no, I can't kill him yet, can I? I need to draw feed too. So this, well, it doesn't kill us. We draw 2 cards. Iron Wave. I think instead of waiting for my feed and potentially him blowing up and doing a lot of damage, I'm just going to Iron Wave him now. There we go. Good job. We get the Red Skull. While your hit points are at 50% or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Hopefully that won't become useful until the end, maybe. An Explosive Ruin, and I don't want any of these. I'm going to take 2 hit points. We do actually have a lot of money here. 231's not bad. See what we can buy. We cannot buy a top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, just turn, draw a card. You just keep getting them back. Blue Candle. Curse cards can now be played. Playing a curse will make you lose 1 hit point and exhaust the card. So that's cool, because curses usually can't be played. But we don't have any curses. And Strawberry gives us 7 temporary hit points. Havoc's on sale. Whatever. Don't really want Havoc. It's okay, but Deep Breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. So it's just like a free draw. What's it upgrade to? Draw 2 cards. So that's just like free draw card. Free draw, really, for 72. Or we can buy some potions, because these ones aren't super great. And so I think I'm a Sadistic Nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, take 3 damage. I don't love it. Upgraded to what? 4 damage? Yeah. It does cost nothing, which is nice, but that's okay. So I think we're going to remove a card. We're going to remove a Defend. We do have Metallicize now. Iron Wave. 2 Shrug-it-offs. Nope, Enemy Strike. Don't need these strikes. We're going to cast Deep Breath. Basically draws 2 cards when we upgrade it. It's pretty good. And I think that's it for... Isn't this it for our last shop, basically? Because we're going this way. 1, 2... Yeah, we're going this way, right? So we're not going to get another shop, because this is our other shop, and we're going this way. So we might as well spend some money. And I forgot to. So dumb. Alright, this one's very similar to the last one, with a little bit of a difference. We do have an upgraded Bludgeon right away. So we could Iron Wave. Gives us some block. And then bludgeon this guy down. Shrug it off again. Bludgeon. And I think headbutt back with bludgeon. Cast Defend in case they attack. And be done. This guy's annoying. You do want to kill this guy eventually, because he doesn't attack. Well, he attacks for a little bit. 8. But his other thing is he puts 2 days in your hand, which is annoying. Then we'll cast Apotheosis, I think. Yeah. Cast Defend, get 9 block. To blow him up. We don't need to blow him up. We can... Let's Pommel Strike him. Get another Defend, maybe. Nope. But we can Bludgeon and Feed. We can Clothesline. We take 3 points of damage. Do we have a Super Defend set up next? Kinda. We have Defend, Shrug It Off. That's 21. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. Because if he attacks, I don't think he does more than 9. He does exactly 9. Okay, so we have our Shrug It Off. We have our Defend. We have our Defend. And we have our... Do I have no damage? Whew. I need to draw a card. Draw damage. Fuck. I have no damage. Look at this. I guess try to draw a card that does 1. There's our Bludgeon. Nice. Cool, that was an easy one. Disarm. Enemy loses 3 strength. Exhaust. Pretty good. Basically, losing 3 strength means they do 3 less damage on each one. Perfected Strike. 6 damage plus 3 damage for all your cards that say Strike. We got rid of all our cards that say Strike. We have Pommel Strike. That's 2 of them. But yeah, we're not taking that. So let's take Disarm. It's already upgraded. Does good shit. Don't need max hit points. Okay, so here we're definitely doing question mark Campfire Elite. Question mark is an additional. Yay! Oh my god, and we got 2 because of this thing. Bag of Marbles, one of the best cheap things. This was an amazing box, by the way. Bag of Marbles, they get vulnerable 1 of their first turn. So the first turn, we're doing additional 50% damage to everybody. Tori, super amazing. Whenever an attack would do 5 or less unblocked damage, it's reduced to 1. That's freaking good. So let's say we have 5 block up, and he's going to do 10 points of damage. It actually only does, it blocks 5, and we normally would take 5, but it actually only take 1. Tori's great. It's a really expensive one. Which means we probably don't have a lot to do here. I think we're gonna upgrade Deep Breath, because that's the best thing on upgrade. Or Fire Breathing's pretty good too. Basically, I want to upgrade things as if I did not have Apotheosis going. So it's either Fire Breathing for 0 or draw 2 cards. I like draw 2 cards. Drawing 2 cards for free and it doesn't exhaust. That's good. Helps us dig for our Apotheosis too. Okay, time to make a decision. Elite, Campfire, Elite, or there's no decision to be made. This way is always only 1. This way is always 2. There's a decision about which way, but we'll make it. Ooh, I don't like this guy. So this guy is annoying, but he does start weak and vulnerable, which is good. Every other turn he goes ethereal, which means we don't do any damage to him. So we have to make our attacks count. I want to start by drawing a couple cards. We can Pommel Strike. We can Bash to make him weak. Oh, he's already weak. I was looking for... I guess this is a pretty good hand, actually. We got a lot of energy this hand. Shit, we might actually... I don't think we'll kill him, but we'll do a lot. Rampage is good. Actually, Pummel's better. It's 28 points. Seeing red again. So, he's not... I don't think he's attacking... Maybe he is attacking this turn. I don't really know. But Metallicize is free. Rampage does 16. Feed does 19. We could shrug it off. Draw a card. I don't want to shrug because we might draw Apotheosis. And next turn would be great for defense. So let's just cast Rampage and Feed. Get him down to really cheap. You can get 10 block for his attack. He doesn't do anything. He just casts Intangible. So it puts 3 burns in our deck. Fuck you. So this turn we can do no damage to him. All damage reduced to 1 hit point. So not great. But what we can do is debuff him. So we'll Inflame to increase our strength. This is a good turn for buffing. Clothesline to weaken him. Defend, defend. And I could Iron Wave for more defense, but I think I want to keep the energy for next round. So let's just be done. We have 18 block. I don't know how much he does, because we can't see intent. Looks like he did 3 4s because he was weak, and the intangible ran off, and we get to do something else. This guy used to be a bitch. He used to be intangible for 2 turns. Now they updated it, so he's only intangible for 1. This is not the greatest hand. We can shrug for a card. We can burn. Fire Breathing's fine. Disarm's good for him. Might as well, this sucks, but it costs 3 for Deep Breath. Pommel Strike to draw cards. Headbutt for damage. Get back Pommel Strike. And I guess we defend. We almost got him. We're pretty close. He's not going to do as much. He's weak in 3, which is really good. So he goes intangible again. This is the round he does damage. Right. So this is the round we just want to defend shit, basically. So defend. Let's clothesline to make him weak again. Can't cast Iron Wave, unfortunately. Can do 1 point of damage to him. I might as well, right? You never know when that 1 point's going to come in handy. Defense is at 12. He is weakened with minus strength, so how much does he do? Oof, 27 points. That's a big hit. No feed in here, I don't think. We already fed, so we'll just kill him. That's not bad, actually. We took a lot of damage, but it's not bad for that guy. We get a Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. What would be the best ones to upgrade? Pommel Strikes are good. Headbutt's good. Pommel's good. Either way, it's going to be good. Both are Pommel Strikes. Cool. Weak Potion. Apply 3 weak. we'd have to get rid of one of our potions. I'm not going to worry about this. First round, they're already weak. I don't want that potion. Okay, what do we got here? Clash can only be played if every other card in your hand is an attack, which we rarely get. Dual wield, create 2 copies of attack or power card in your hand. Now, I wonder if it's at the cost that Snecko Eye makes them. I think it is. Which would be pretty cool. So if we can like do this on a 0 casting costing like bludgeon, I think they all become 0 casting. So I'm going to take that dual wield. It's pretty good. And we get to decide here between fireplace guy, and 3 guys. So that's not much of a decision, is it? And what are we upgrading? Fire breathing, maybe. See, that's just a cost 1. Cost 1 isn't great because of Snecko Eye. So I think we want to do ones that are like Pummel's really good. Shrug it off. We're going to do Shrug it off. Clothesline's okay. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of defense. And this would be nice. Most of our cards are upgraded. This Apotheosis is becoming less and less useful, honestly. Still good, don't get me wrong. And let's see what we get for a relic. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's each turn. That's not bad. We're going to fight this little group of people again. This guy is very predictable. I can figure him out pretty good. I take 3 damage. Start by inflaming. And bludgeoning for 70. They're vulnerable. Ooh, can we one-shot this guy? Oh, I think we can. This guy, he's gonna fucking put up like a 40 barrier. So, oh no, he's not vulnerable because he's got artifacts. Artifacts are interesting. They basically negate debuffs. He had 3 artifacts to start the game, and then when the weakness and the vulnerability, got rid of 2 of them. So, in other words, he's a player. He knows what he's doing. Let's shrug it off to start with. Draw a card. Apotheosis is a great draw. I think I'm going to try to get this guy. His exploding... Oh yeah, his exploding's 8. We automatically block that. And then we can headbutt it back. And we can feed off this guy. And I guess we just... do I care about the block? I actually don't care about the block right now. Do we have any block coming up? We've got a little bit. I will conserve our 1 energy. Yeah, this time he heals. So because I know this guy really well, this intention 1 isn't bad. So this time he's going to attack me for 11. So I just need to get 11 block up. Fire breathing's good. Dual wield. A pommel strike. That seems freaking amazing. Let's see if this works. Dual wield the pommel strike. See if they're all 0s. Are they all 0s? Oh my god, they're all 0s. That's amazing. So we're going to draw 6 cards and do a bunch of damage for nothing. There's our pommel. I might get through this guy this round. Yeah, he's dead. That's fucking ridiculous. I love it when a plan comes together. Cleave, 10 damage to all enemies. Wild Strike, I'll just take the 2 hit points. Our deck's looking good as far as damage goes. Our last upgrade. Second to last upgrade. I think it's going to be the other Shrug It Off. And as you can see, the artifacts can really make your deck good. Like, my deck is not great if it's not for the strength and the ice cream and the Torii. It's okay, but it's not great. You know, gotta remember we got potions left. Alright, so these guys, I don't know their intents, unfortunately. I know they hit hard. Oh. You know what I was looking for, right? I was looking for that dual strike. Because if we would have got it with the 0 bludgeon, whew, doggy. We can still pommel strike and try to find it. And I'll definitely do that. Let's start with this guy. Come on, we're looking for good stuff here. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get it. That sucks. I mean, what's my bludgeon? 70? Because he's vulnerable because it's upgraded. That's really good. We'll disarm him, give him minus strength. And do I want to cast Defend at all? I guess it's 8 block and kind of 6 instead of 6. Yeah, seems fine. I could feed for another 27. I probably won't actually. Our hit points are ridiculous. 121 is ridiculous. He hits us 4. Only 5. Oh, because he was weak. But he does do burns to our deck. Alright, is he vulnerable? I don't think he's vulnerable. But we metallicize. Pummel strike looking for bash. Dual wield a pummel. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh, Snecko Eye. I'm starting to fucking be a believer, man. Because all this doesn't happen without Snecko Eye. Like, these cards cost too much. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That can kind of... That doesn't work well with this Okulakium, really. But it's okay. And Ghostly Armor's okay. I don't mind it. 10 block. It's ethereal, which means if you don't play it, it goes away. Maybe I want to keep that, actually. I don't have a lot of defense. I got 3 defense and 3 shrug-it-offs. And a freaking Iron Wave. Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it. It's better than 2 hit points. And our last mob right here. And it's these guys who can hurt. I don't know their intentions, which sucks a lot. We got the... Doesn't matter because we got the dual wield on the bludgeon, which I think just ends the game. Because they're all vulnerable. This is ridiculous. Do you want the block potion, or would you rather have that over the explosive potion? Nah. Limit Break. It's probably one of the last cards I would take. It doubles your strength, which is just good. I'll take it. What if you... What's the upgrade for that? Oh, it doesn't exhaust. It keeps coming back. It's pretty good. Alright, looks like we're going into the end guy here. Pretty strong. Oh no, we're going to lose a card. As you head upwards, hoping one floats shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. Seeing red, fire breathing, or bash. Seeing red, fire breathing, or bash. Normally I would say bash, but since we have Snecko Eye, sometimes it costs cheaper. Fire, you know, it's gonna be fire breathing. It's good, it's okay, but we're also fighting the guy who's really good against powers, so it's gonna be fire breathing. Harnessing the powers of your raw power you managed to land. Yeah, we're going with full hit points with almost a fully upgraded deck. I'm gonna fucking upgrade this. Ghostly Armor's good too, but if we can just keep doubling our strength, this game's gonna go quick. Unfortunately, I don't see intense for these guys. This is a hard fight without intense. But there's our limit break, but it's really expensive. So the real question is it worth it to limit break for 3 to make a 6 strength? I'm not sure I know the answer to that, but I do know I'm going to shrug it off. I do know I'm going to cast strength. I do know I'm going to cast explosive potion because there's absolutely no reason not to. Now it's probably definitely worth it. Draw a card. Seeing red's good. Seeing red kind of makes this definitely doable because now we can cast a lot of stuff. Okay, so we are going to... They're all vulnerable right now, so we can bludgeon. Like, you gotta kill the ads, right? You don't want to just go right for this guy. So I'm gonna... It just does so much damage. We're gonna bludgeon that guy. I can't see red. I'm gonna bash that guy. I'm gonna headbutt my limit break. Oh, you know it. Defense is at 15. He is gonna hit me for exactly 15. This guy heals, and then he's gonna transform me later. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 20 strength. He's gonna get a little stronger from this power, but I'm doing 20. I got 20 strength. Look at this pummel. This pummel's do 88 points of damage. Oh, we should definitely... No, I'm gonna wait to poison him because he regenerates. Shit. I will cast some defense here, I guess. Rampage is pretty good. Yeah, I guess we'll just Rampage to defend. And that would be it. I could see... I can't even see in red. He's going to hit us hard here, don't get me wrong, because we only got 10 block, and he hits for 22. Alright. Apotheosis, yes. Inflame, yes. He gets stronger from the Inflame, unfortunately. Pommel Strike. Dual Wield doesn't find anything that costs 0. So let's learn... we're going to cast Ghostly Armor. We're going to cast that. This is like a block round almost. I'm going to make her Greek. Yeah, that's like a block round. I assume this is a big hit. Ooh, we got a good disarm. Bash to make him vulnerable. Actually, I think I'll just... I think I can get him without... Yeah. We can Rampage Bash, right? We lose our Ghostly Armor, but yeah, that's okay. What does Rampage do? 58. We miss it by 1. That's okay. He dies to the poison, right? Where's the poison? Wait, I didn't. Oh, I was gonna wait to poison. We can Iron Wave to kill him. So that and that. That'll kill him. Oh, Ghostly Armor costs 3? Yeah, we're losing that for sure. I'm not gonna disarm him because yes. So he looks dead, right? Yay! Nope. He's back, badder than ever. Rawr! With spikes. Oh my god! Another limit Blake. And a dual wield bludgeon. Game, set, match. Limit Break brings our strength to 46. Dual Wield gives us 3 bludgeons. Is he vulnerable too? No. I kind of want to try to draw a vulnerable. Nope. Nope. Oh, I bet it was in here. It was Bash in here. Oh my god, I could have done it, and then I could have headbutted it back. I'm dumb. But anyways, Bludgeon does 88. Bludgeon does 88. Bludgeon does 88. And Headbutt does 58. This is the power of strength. A strength of 46 is ridiculous. And it starts from things like this thing and then doubling and doubling. That was one of the easiest end guys I've fought, actually. We almost did without taking damage, which was an achievement. So we get to the end. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade. Ha! You deal 669 damage. The heart squirts and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 20,532 damage to the heart. A total of 1 billion damage has been dealt by all those who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. I do like this part, that they keep track of how much damage is done by everybody. I thought they should have had a cool achievement or something for whoever did across the billion point, because I remember when it was like 800 million or 600 million or something. And that would have been interesting. Or maybe the 10 billion point or something. I don't know. Anyways, we fall asleep. Victory, question mark. Cool. Gives us some points. Your points are based on what you did. You can see we were stuffed because we increased our hit points by 30. It gives us bonus points. Bonus points for elites killed in each level. Enemies slain, floors climbed. It was champion. Defeat an elite without taking damage. We did that twice. Pretty good. And we had a lot of really cool relics. And so we're done. Yay! We win! Why would we ever play this game again? We're done. We've slayed the spire. Let's just end the game and be done, Nick. No! I say no, because as you play again, well, first of all, the first few times you're going to unlock more cards, which is pretty cool. So if you look at my card library, there's a bunch that have been unlocked that you normally don't see till the end. Oh, look, they even colored them green and it's just red. Yeah, red and green. It's kind of cool. And you notice that also unlocks the Silent, which has an entire new deck and does other cool stuff. It also has different starting relic. But also you get Ascension. If I click on Ascension, each time I go through Ascension, it gets harder. So at level 1 Ascension, elites will spawn more often. Makes it harder to get through. Level 2, normal enemies are more deadlier. Level 3, elites are deadlier. Level 4, bosses are deadlier. Level 5, we heal less after boss battles. And that is what we're currently on. So you'll see Ascension mode, and I think it goes up to, we're on Ascension 6 with the silent, which apparently says we start each run damaged, which is really bad for him because he doesn't get a really good chance to heal. Ironclad has a lot of healing cards and abilities. And I think it goes up to like 15 now, Ascension 15, which is pretty ridiculous. And it's still in beta, so they're going to unlock at least one more champion, maybe some more later on. I hope that they keep developing the game, keep making it awesome, because it's really fun. You should pick it up. It's fairly cheap. I don't remember how much, but I'm going to say $15, I guess. I guess we can go to the store page, I could tell you. St. Chris, just go to the store page, man. I can tell you exactly how much it costs. It costs, bam, how to buy it. I want to buy it. There we go. $16. $16. Pretty freaking cheap for hours of entertainment. How many hours? I don't really want to show you because it's a lot. But it's really fun. So that's my review. Hope it gives you a little bit of indication of how to play the game, what it's like. Building the deck and tailoring the deck can be frustrating because you don't get a lot of opportunities to, especially as you go up that Ascension level, but it is a lot of fun doing what you can do and trying to figure it out. So that's it. I'm gone. Thanks for watching. Guan Yu 15. Be back next time with something else. Talk to you later.